Here are the warning signs that your marriage is about to end. You've stopped being intimate. You don't sleep in the same bed anymore. If your partner is not sleeping with you, more than likely they're sleeping with somebody somewhere. A sudden stop in intimacy is probably the number one telltale sign that somebody is having an affair. Intimacy can mean lots of different things. It doesn't always just mean the end of sex. It can mean suddenly your partner wants to sleep in a different room. They might say it's because they sleep better in there. It can be when they come home, they don't give you a hug anymore. There's no physical signs of affection. It can be that instead of talking after the kids go to bed, they immediately disappear and they're on their phone the rest of the night. A lack of intimacy encompasses the entire relationship that you and your partner have, and it can look like a lot of different things. Your partner is on their phone all the time and suddenly puts it down when you come in the room. You've suddenly lost access to the finances. Your partner used to put everything in a joint account, and now suddenly he or she has their own account. Your partner never used to go to the gym, and now suddenly after work, they leave and go to the gym for a couple hours late at night. You feel like you try to talk to your partner, maybe about making the marriage better, maybe about going to marital counseling, and they refuse. A lot of times, a warning sign is that your partner carries guilt and starts accusing you of the very things that they are doing. If your partner starts accusing you out of the blue of having an affair, you better take a hard look at what they're doing. If you catch your partner doing something inappropriate and they promise to stop doing it, you need to watch their behavior very carefully because your marriage is very much in jeopardy. Another sign is if people start taking trips unexpectedly and not communicating. So saying they have to travel for work, saying they're going to visit family, but you can't get a hold of them for very long periods of time. If your partner is disappearing and going to the gym for hours on end, or saying that they have suddenly late work meetings and that is new, you need to have a big red flag in front of you as to what might be going on. Sudden changes in behavior, sudden disappearing, and sudden lack of contact are all major signs that there could be an affair. Another sign that your marriage might be in serious trouble is if your partner is no longer willing to work on improving the relationship. If you approach your partner about going to marriage counseling and they either don't agree or they go one time and refuse to go anymore, that's a problem. If you and your partner typically communicated throughout the day and now they don't even tell you where they are and they don't answer your texts, that's a big sign. If they just shut you out completely emotionally, and they won't talk to you really about much of anything, it's probably because there's something else going on. There can be a lot of signs that predict a divorce, but these are the major ones that we see.